Hey everyone, in Pisces, it's time to play your cards. Reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What do we have for Pisces? All right, Scarab Spirit. What appears unusable may still have great value if you look deeper. Wow. So basically, you're encouraged not to discount just about anything. Yeah. So whenever you see something, or if you get to know a person, don't judge the book by its cover. Take the time to get to know someone. Basically, like that. What else? Risk and reward. In order for the universe to work with you, be willing to take a risk and go down the rabbit hole to discover a new world. So explore, take a risk in order to have a more rewarding life. That's a tall order, isn't it, Pisces? Let's see. What else do we have for Pisces? Thank you, by the way, for all your support. I'm enjoying what I'm doing because of all the support that you're giving me. All right, Pisces. Here we have in your bubble, home, back and forth. And commitment. So you could be spending a lot of time at home. Yeah, at home, relaxing on your own, just being in your comfortable space. I see here that there's a sense of inconsistency. So this could be on your end. Yeah, you could be inconsistent with your routine, with your exercise, with, a few days you would be onto your gym routine, exercise or eating healthy, and then a few days after that, you probably are giving into relaxing your muscles. Yes, Pisces says something like that. There's a bit of inconsistency back and forth, not being consistent with what you are intending to do. Well, sometimes, we get to be off the routine, which is also good. Just being kind to ourselves, right? Yeah, but don't take it too far, basically. So when you tend to, for example, eat some of the days, and then try to get back to your normal routine after a few days. Now, if this is about love, in terms of love, I feel like, okay, before we proceed to love, while we're talking about diet, it's more like in times when you feel like you can't be consistent with what you're intending to do. Just be kind to yourself. Don't abandon yourself right then and there. Every day is always a new day to have a great start, a good start, right? So if you can do it today, you can try tomorrow. And then possibly tomorrow you can kick off a better routine and get back to whatever you want to commit to. Yeah? Because usually we commit to something because we want to achieve something. And that something is usually good for you, for your future, and something that could last, could benefit you in the long run. Yeah. On the other hand, in terms of relationship, I see here that you might not be exposing yourself into the dating scene. So possibly you're taking your time on your own, having that alone time, and some of you may not even be dating. You can just be thinking about someone that you like, you have a crush on, and then it's just all in your mind. And it gives you pleasure. It gives you happiness to think about the good memories you have or the things that you want to fantasize on. But for those of you who have someone, I feel like there is some sort of commitment that you're looking into. But it seems like you're possibly hoping to have the commitment with someone, but it seems like there's a bit of on and off there, inconsistency. Yeah. And that could be the reason why you're not giving in a lot. Yeah. You would better be alone, better be single than to be in a inconsistent or unstable type of relationship. But here you have a message here that sometimes you got to take a risk. So you got to play your cards, Pisces. Now let's look at your tarot cards. What do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm using the Nomad Soul Warrior Tarot deck. If you want to get a copy, check out etsy.com, search Nomad Soul Warrior. You will see the listing of this deck. All right, Pisces, Nine of Cups. Pretty much happy on your own. I feel like if you have any dreams that you are thinking about, things that you are wanting to manifest, you know, for your long-term success, this could be finding a better career for yourself, buying a new place, yeah, where you can build equity. Yeah, I feel like you are on the ball. You're good with that, and the only in terms of relationship, you're pretty much happy. Yeah, it seems like you are almost there, or almost achieving what you want in life. I feel happiness, yeah, with your energy. Love life here though. There is a situation that you are wanting to pursue, wanting to focus on, but there's a lot of conflict going around. Yeah, you probably are not talking to this person. There's no clarity. You don't know what to do. In terms of your money, happiness, on your own, you're good. But the situation you have here, it looks like at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Okay. So there is a situation where it's a bit of a mess right now. And you seem to not know what to do with it. It could be a third party situation. Or there's just too many people involved. Yeah. In this situation, too many people are involved. Or there's conflict, argument, not being on the same page, yeah, with the person that you're dealing with. And you want to work on it, you want to focus on it, but it takes two to tango, right? It takes two to tango. I feel like you have a deep connection with this person, Pisces. You have a deep connection. You're in love. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I feel like on your end, you better be single. It's like you want to be single, you're alone, you're comfortable on your own. Yeah, you're comfortable on your own. You have someone here. Ah, okay. Okay, let's see. You have someone here who is probably depressed. The person, you know, that you are dealing with could be depressed. But I see here someone who is depressed from, could be a prior situation, Pisces, that they have. I see here that they're trying to move on. Could be moving on from their ex, or moving on from a tumultuous situation in their life. Yeah, and I feel like they're trying to get back in one shape, to be more comfortable in pursuing their goals and ambitions in life. So somebody who is trying to put themselves back together. Yeah. And I feel like this person is falling for you. Yeah. Or somebody who is looking for romance, romantic type of connection. Right. And I do see Pisces, yeah, let this person move on, or whatever they're doing right now, whatever is causing this conflict, or the Three of Swords, sadness. This could be the reason why they are on and off with you. Likely because they are still trying to pacify the past, or trying to wrap up their past. Because I see here, they're wanting to have the Two of Cups with you. Yeah. And you will see that this person will start to open up to you, give you gifts, will try to give more to you. And one of which is the Ace of Pentacles. It's that potential of a relationship, a commitment. So there could be an offer that you will be receiving. Yeah, there is an offer here that you will be receiving. It could be an offer of commitment. Yeah, it could be an offer of commitment. Okay. At this point, if this person has been on and off with you, you may even think that, yeah, this connection is a no deal, or this connection is no longer working for you, right? Here you also have a message that what appears unusable may still have great value if you look deeper. So it's more like perhaps a message that if somebody comes back and bringing in a different type of energy, perhaps giving it a second look would be a good thing to do. Yeah, based on these messages. Let's see what else for Pisces. No justice, no peace. Okay. I feel like somebody here has gotten some form of awareness, a wake-up call. This could be this person. Yeah? The struggle is real. Squad. Cap. What they're saying is not true. Becoming someone you're not, lies, bullshit, and faking. Yeah. And here at the bottom, we have adulting, taking charge of your life. So it feels like this person is trying to put themselves back together, like I said earlier. So taking charge of their own life. If they had a difficult past, difficult ending, they're wrapping it up. And I feel like they are starting fresh. Yeah, and it was tough. It was hard for them to do. But it looks like this person is now woke. Yeah. They can see now the true reality of the situation, that perhaps, the past is the past. If they're depressed, if they're not, or if they're staying in a situation where it doesn't improve them, then it's time to find that new love, that new fresh vibe, rather than keep on going back to what is no longer working for them, right? So there's that realization in their end. It's not realization in their end. I feel like this person could also be your soulmate, Pisces. Hence, that energy of, if you give it a second chance, this time it might move on into a different direction, right? In a better direction. Because someone here is trying to improve their life. They're adulting, That's one of the hardest process when we're growing up, the adulting process. Maturity, being more responsible with life, with how we live our lives. Yeah. What else? For Pisces, love-hate relationship. Always with me, heavy heart, time to go now, and fresh start. Okay, so it's simply similar to the energy that we're getting here. It seems like somebody has to leave a situation that is very dragging for them. Yeah, giving them that heavy heart, also that hurting heart as well. And even if there has been like love-hate relationship between you and this person, or an on-off type of relationship, you've always been there. I feel like you have given this person that level of understanding that possibly they haven't gotten from anybody else. You have understood, you have tried to understand them, to give them that space to grow. And now they're back for this fresh start. Wow. I don't know if that resonates with you. Let me know, Pisces. Now it's time for your question. Think about your question, and in 10 seconds, we'll find an answer. All right, Pisces, think about your question that you want to be answered today. And the answer to your question, Pisces, is yes. It's new perception. They see you in a different light and want to get to know you more, purely by chance. So this person, they may have realized that their past is the past. They have to wrap it up. And sometimes perhaps when they met you, now they see that life is not all about their past. Life can also be better, especially with someone who is as caring, as independent, as understanding, harmony-loving Pisces, right? So there is that new perspective that they have kind of built when they know you. Yeah? You know what? In my prior reading, I think this was your card too, Pisces. So it could have appeared in my 2 Pisces reading for this week. And check out the other Pisces readings for this week, because it's the same answer. I feel they see you in a different light and want to get to know you more. This could have been the title of the video that I posted recently. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me know if this resonates in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.